Hey guys, Gundam again, once again with another new loot video. And let's kick it off with the one I was looking forward to the most, the Byarlant Custom. He kicked ass in the anime, and I really loved the Byarlant in the original Zeta Gundam series, so I couldn't wait to get my hands on this. And remember what I said about me not having the patience to do an unboxing video? Well, here's your proof, he's almost done. Moving on to the second one, I was totally looking forward to the Mobile Suit Girl GPO3S Stamen. And I'm pretty sure, well, I'm doing this directly after I did the review of this girl. So at this point in time, the review of this is probably already up. Once again, proving the point that I do not have the patience to do an unboxing video. Fantastic. Up next is the Samson trailer, the ridiculously overpriced X model, which I was able to get at their Black Friday sale for I think around 500 yen, which was pretty much a great price to buy for this. There's no way I'd get this at 3,000 yen, but 500 yen seemed like a great deal. Next up, some more bargain bins. The Hail Buster, which does not fit in screen. There we go. Pretty much, I've always wanted to buy a 1/100 scale Buster. I always wanted to buy the no grade, but then, well, there was always some other kit I wanted just a little bit more. And by the time I was once again thinking of buying it, they announced the Moss grade, and I thought, well, it's a bit redundant to buy the normal, well, the non-grade, if I could go for the Moss grade. So yeah, I ended up not buying it once again. And then when they released the Monster Grade, there were once again other kits I wanted to buy. And then I saw this guy on sale. So I decided to pick this up. Well, it was like 40% off, and he's in black. You can't go wrong with black. Though I'm probably going to build this as the normal Buster and not the Hail Buster. I don't quite like the way the Hail Buster looks with the purplish color. I'm probably going to include these cannons on here, but other than that, it's just going to be the Buster in black. Next up, the Reagan Dual Gundam. Pretty much exactly the same story as with the Hail Buster, including the way I'm going to build it. It's probably just going to be the normal Dual Gundam with a few extra thingies, because once again, I don't like the purplish lavender color they put on here. And finally, not 100% a kit, but I got the Gundam Ace magazine with the limited edition Zeta Gundam head display. And quite ironically, I didn't pick up the real grade Zeta Gundam. At the time I was placing my orders, there was already an order stop, and yeah, I already busted my budget for that month, so I ended up deciding not to buy the real grade Zeta Gundam. And I don't know, but for some reason I'm starting to get less interested in the real grade line. But in all honesty, I'm pretty sure the Zeta C1 had something to do with that. So yeah, pretty much this is... I'm probably just going to straight build it, do a review of it, and then buy the next issue of the Gundam Ace with their stickers. And a little bit of talk about the book. I definitely wasn't expecting this. When I opened it, I was like, damn, that's a telephone guy. But yes, 700 pages filled with Gundam manga. You can't get any better than that. Well, 700 pages of Gundam manga in English would have been better, but hey, gotta do with what you've got. And to be honest, there's so much in here, I'm actually tempted to buy the ones that do not have any freebies, even though I can't understand half of it. Do understand a little bit though, but yeah, not quite enough to get the entire backstory. But yeah, there's so many different kinds of manga in here. I mean, you've got the serious ones for Gundam UC, there's some serious Gundam Wing ones, a Seed one, and then there are like the spoofs, 4 funny ones, which I can completely understand. Because there's hardly any text in them. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's actually a really nice book. And once again, 700 pages for 980 yen, including a freebie model kit. You can't go wrong with that, especially if you're Japanese. This would be superb. But maybe that's just my perspective and that I'm used to paying €6 for a 50-page comic. So yeah, once again, if you want to see a review of any of these, post a message. Though I'm probably going to do a review of the Byarlant, no doubt. The Samson is also probably going to be a quite early review, though I'm not quite sure about the Hailbuster and the Reagan duel. I don't think I'm going to do a review on those because there are already reviews on YouTube, and, well, I don't quite like their Hail and Reagan look. Anyways, that's all for this new loot video, and see you at the next one.